Well, this is a bit of deja vu, isn't it? Back in 2011, I released a gaming mysteries on a game called Sonic X-treme. It was going to be released for the Sega Saturn to directly compete with both Super Mario 64 and Crash Bandicoot, as well as save the Saturn, allegedly. But since it was cancelled, it would do no saving and fade into darkness, and then the Saturn would die, and we'd leave it at that, except no, we can't. See, not too long after that video was posted, I found another similarly named game called Sonic the Hedgehog Extreme. Hence the deja vu thing. Only this time, it was a weird hover skateboarding game for the Xbox. Which already, this is sounding pretty extreme. I mean, the X games are when? At some point during the year? So I'm declaring this Gaming Mysteries the official Gaming Mysteries of the X games. And so today on Gaming Mysteries, I'll be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog Extreme for the Xbox. Sponsored by the X Games. Not really. They won't give me money. Now, Sonic the Hedgehog Extreme was apparently a pitch created by Visionscape Interactive and was shown to Sega. The game would be a hover skateboarding, extreme, gnarly, tubular kind of game. It said the prototype that was shown to Sega was most likely developed in 2004 or 2005-ish, maybe, and is said to be based on the Sonic Adventure 2 engine. Oh, and it was found on a development Xbox unit. Fun fact. Link to where you can find the raw footage of the game will be in the description of this video. The prototype had 3 game modes, and 2 characters. The game modes were Mission, Combat, and Race, and the 2 characters present were Sonic and Shadow. That gun-toting bastard. Now, the game modes are fairly self-explanatory. Race mode would involve racing. Mission mode would have you finding a key to open a lock, which was the mission, and Combat mode, I think, is where you would kill each other, because I read that there's grenades, firecrackers, mines, and homing rockets. So, have fun, kids. But modes aside, what's truly important here is the game, and how it looks, and if it's fun. And I can't answer the fun thing, but let me tell you something. This game features Sonic and Shadow on hovering boards of skating. As you can see by the footage, you'd progress through at least the race portion of the game, while collecting rings, moving over areas that would cause you to accelerate, and doing sick tricks, lingo. It's said that the trick system would be similar to that of Tony Hawk, but since I have not played it, I don't actually know. Granted, that wouldn't really surprise me. I mean, a lot of games did that. Obviously, I can't give you a first-hand experience of playing the game to let you know what it's like, but just looking at it, it certainly looks rough around the edges. Some of the animations are glitchy, and somehow Sonic keeps falling off the board. I'm not sure how he's doing that, like heavy air or something. I'm also not really sure what the rings do, or how the trick system works exactly. They say it's like Tony Hawk. I don't actually know. I didn't play it. But keep in mind, this is a prototype, so of course it's going to be glitchy and the whatnots. Now, after having all this information at hand, and seeing the game at hand, you may be wondering, why was it cancelled? And there's a simple answer to that. No one knows. But that leaves room for magical speculation. The most popular theory is that Sega thought the game was crap, and so they rejected the pitch, never officially showing it to the public and leaving it to die. Which I can see. It doesn't look like the most impressive thing ever. Granted, it's a prototype, so it's not supposed to look like the most impressive thing ever. Though, this apparently didn't stop the press from reviewing the footage of the prototype of this game that was cancelled and not really meant to be seen or played by the general public, which makes this whole thing really hilarious. Game Informer, truly the pinnacle of all game opinions, said, "It looked terrible and predictably awful. Computer and video games," whoever the fuck they are, said, "It's basically another utterly rubbish skateboarding spin-off," and BG247, again, I don't know who you are, they said that the game was compellingly awful. And, look guys, I hate to be that guy, but there's no need to be such negative Nancy's about this. Fuck. It's not like any of us have actually even played the damn thing, yet you're reviewing the footage like it's this finished product. I mean, hell, why don't you just throw some scores in there while you're at it? I give this prototype footage 0 out of 10. Yes, it doesn't look impressive, but then again, it's a canceled prototype of a game that was never announced. What the fuck did you expect? I apologize for the tangent. I felt giddy. I think we were talking about theories or something. Right. So in addition to Sega simply rejecting the prototype, it's also said that internally they took the idea and turned this into Sonic Riders, which, while there's no confirmation on this, the timing on it seems to fit a little bit in my head. I mean, this prototype got developed in 2004, 2005-ish. Sonic Riders came out in 2006. So, depending on when they showed the prototype to Sega, it seems plausible. Although, if this is true, it's a complete dick move on Sega's part, which makes it funny. So great job, Sega. But that's Sonic the Hedgehog Extreme. Not a ton of info, of course. I didn't really expect to find a ton of info going into this, but I did find plenty of speculation and negative opinions, and ultimately in life, that's what's truly important. As for whether or not the loss of this game brings me great sorrow, not really. It may have been interesting in this form, and I wouldn't mind seeing it as a more developed product just to get a proper sense of what it could have been, but at the end of the day, I could take it or leave it, and I wouldn't really care either way. Nah. This has been Gaming Mysteries. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, I'm Yuriofwind, the disembodied voice, and welcome back to Endslate. Yeah, this is also, like the last Endslate, this isn't going to be a really long Endslate because I'm thinking about Endslate. I'm thinking about what to do with Endslate. And I don't know what to do with Endslate, so we'll see. Hope you enjoyed the video on Sonic X-treme, the second Sonic X-treme. Sorry, I went on a few tangents in the video. It happens. But let me tell you guys something. A little secret, if you will. If you look to the upwards section of the screen, there's these two videos that are playing, right? And I'm going to tell you about them. So put on your special hats. One of the videos, but I should really talk about that review that I did, but I'm not gonna. Eventually I'm gonna. Not right now. One of the videos is a Gaming Mysteries on Sonic X-treme. The first Gaming Mysteries on Sonic X-treme. This Gaming Mysteries is its brother, officially also sponsored by the X Games, unofficially. Give me money. Or send me a skateboard. I want a clone of Tony Hawk. Or just send me American Wasteland for the Xbox. I don't give a shit. And then the other video is an obscure gaming on Sonic Adventure 7 for the Game Boy. Yes, I know I need to do more obscure gamings. It is on my to-do list. As to the bottom of the screen. If you like the video and you would like to like the video, thanks. If you don't, then you don't. No hard feelings. If you want to subscribe, cool. If you don't, that's whatever you want, man. If you're already subscribed, hi, how's it going? Do you like muffins? I do. Banana bread muffins. Okay. I think I've said everything I need to say. Next time on Endslate, God knows what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't even know what the next video I'm gonna fucking do is. See you guys next time on Endslate. Oh, also, one more thing, because some people were confused. I'm Grandpa Yuriofwind. Some people thought I was talking about my grandpa in the last Endslate. No, I'm Grandpa Yuriofwind. I don't know why your kids are on my lawn. I gotta go. Bye, guys!